Good afternoon, happy Friday. Keepers of the Cash, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here. And today, guys, we are doing another episode of something we haven't done in a while, and that is Retro Cover Rewind. And today we're going to feature covers that pertain to Volume 3 of Spider-Woman, and that is, of course, with Mattie Franklin. All right, so, you know this channel, we support Spider-Woman, so let's get on with it, and we'll have some fun. And a special shout-out to Freaky Louie, one of the biggest Mattie Franklin fans I know. So Louie, if you're watching, I hope you really enjoy this video, buddy. There's still a few ASM covers I have to get that have her on it, but overall, this is the lot. All right, so first one is her first appearance in Shadow, and that was the Spectacular Spider-Man 262. We have cover art by Norman Felkel, and this is from 1998. And again, this is the first appearance of Mattie Franklin in Shadow. And you get to see her hand in the final panel as well. So you have that. Next up, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 441. Okay, we have a John Byrne cover. And this is her first full appearance. And it's a fun one, and there's a lot going on, and you kind of get the hints of what Mattie's going to become in this issue. Then, her first full appearance as Spider-Woman with this cover here by John Byrne from 1999. So there you go. Some real cool goodness. Now, this is a character that would go through many, many, many costume changes, but issue number 1 of her own series, and this had Jessica Drew, it had Lady Webb, it had Julia Carpenter. So we have cover art by Bart Sears, and this is 1999. So we got 3 good crispy copies of that. All right, and then for her second cover, this had 2 different covers. The first one has 2. I still have to search out the other one. So this one was Bart Sears and Ray Krissing in Liquid. So fun cover. And what I really like about this series, and I haven't finished reading it, I was just able to complete it not long ago, is that it really is quite dark and kind of a horror title in some cases. All right, then you have issue number 2 again. This is the John Romita Jr. cover. And, of course, issue number 3, which introduces this character, Flesh and Bones, which is a really grotesque character. The skin is its own personality, and it's a person, and so are the bones. Okay, and we have, oops, I'm sorry, this is another Bart Sears cover right here. And a fun one. And really kind of a gross issue, but that makes it even more fun. Flesh and Bones is definitely an interesting character, and I'd like to see that if there's ever a Mattie Franklin in the movies MCU. All right, then issue 4, another Bart Sears cover. Great colors on that one. This cover kind of pops, looks great. And then issue number 5, we have Books Falling Down. We gotta remedy that first. Number 5, we have Bart Sears and Randy Elliott. Okay, so a nice cover there. And again, I'm really digging the colors on this. They kind of make this pop out at you. Then number 6, a cool Egyptian baddie here, and we got 4 of those ones. For some reason, they always find their way to me. And this is a Bart Sears cover again. And if you're keeping track, you're seeing her costume change quite a bit in these. She's trying to, it's part of the storyline, right? She's trying to find her look. Then we have issue number 7, of course, featuring one of my favorite characters on the cover, Jessica Drew. All right, Bart Sears, inks by Randy Elliott. And whenever I see Jessica Drew, I'm a happy guy. All right, then number 8, another cool costume change. All right, and this is Bart Sears and Randy Elliott again. issue number 9, guest starring Spider-Man, Battle of the Spider-Women. And this is kind of an evil character that saps powers. We have cover art here by Graham Nolan. Nice fun cover there. I actually really enjoyed the covers in this series, and so far I'm really enjoying the series. I'm on issue 6 right now, so really having a good time with it. So first time I get to read it, so it's a lot of fun when you get to read anything for the first time. Spider-Woman number 10, Bart Sears on the cover, Randy Elliott and Augustin Maz on the inks. All right. Issue number 11, Venom, Doc Ock, and the Rhino merge into one. Well, that sounds like a bad time for our heroine, Mattie. Bart Sears, Randy Elliott, and Augustin Maz again. Then we have issue number 12, and this is just a fun cover. You see Sears, Elliott, and Maz again on the cover. Maz on the cover. And then this cover is a lot of fun. And I don't know how anyone could not want to read this issue. Spider-Woman 13, cover art by Bart Sears. And in this issue, continues the story from last issue where Mattie is fighting werewolf nuns. Now, how does that not sell you on this book? All right, our hero fighting werewolf nuns. Could it get any better than that? All right, number 14. Don't be fooled by the cute kitties. They're heroes of the deadly new villain, Night Eyes. Cover art by Graham Nolan. So a nice little cover there. Then back to Bart Sears again, and we have issue number 15. And you see a little Captain America on there. Now, not the best Captain America. So I think Bart missed the boat a little bit on his cap drawing, but the rest is really nice. Then a good cover here and a gross one. This is number 16, and we have the return of Skin and Bones. And I don't want to tell you guys about that character, but it's a pretty gross character. Pretty fun, though. And continuing the story, we have number 17 of Skin and Bones. Bart Sears on the cover again. And there's the two Skin and Bones separated. Both independently coherent, and they're actually a team when they're together. All right, and then our very last issue of this series, again, a Bart Sears cover, Randy Elliott on the inks. And just a great little send-off cover right there. I really love how the pink pops in the back, and just great colors on this costume. And I don't think in any series I've ever seen any character trying to find their way and change their costume as much as this. But it's fun, right? And number 18, the last issue of the series. And that's it for this time, guys. That is Retro Cover Rewind. I hope you enjoyed seeing these issues from the late 90s and early 2000s, from 99 to 2000. So far, for me, a super fun series that I'm really enjoying, and I thought I would share that with you by doing a cover gallery. But that's it for this time. Until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code KEEPITCASUAL for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.